I kind of find it interesting. Whenever I lay my head down to go to sleep every night, I look forward to what's coming. What reality am I going to jump into? What timeline am I going to exist in during the night? To me, it's like, what video game is about to get played? What story, what movie am I about to live in or watch? What lesson am I about to learn when I drift off into the dream realm? But you know what I find interesting? Whenever I call out the occultists, whenever I say that you guys have very weak magic because you're ego driven and you're messing up your own spell work because you're integrating the wrong emotions to whatever you think it is that you're doing, I always find it interesting that whenever I call you guys out, I then start to have dreams about me having to fight something off. I'm fighting somebody or something. And the commonality between all those dreams is I always win. You see what I'm saying? I haven't had a nightmare in like 2 years, 3 years. And some of y'all show up in demonic forms and I laugh at you because you don't know who I am at the higher realms either. Now, I'm not one of those people that says, oh, I'm part of the Galactic Federation. Man, I don't know how to put a title to it yet. I just know that I'm something that can't be messed with up there. I'm protected. People use the term chosen one. I've elevated from that and I just say I'm a protected one. Simple as that. Broadly, a broad umbrella term. You know what I'm saying? But why do you guys have to keep finding things out the hard way? Y'all know throughout my channel, I love to poke the bear. Whatever community seems the most emotionally volatile, you are the ones I like to mess with because you're going to show your true colors. Y'all don't show your true colors on the internet. Well, some of you do. But in my case, y'all don't show your colors on the internet. You show them in the astral plane. Well, come on over to my playground, bruh. It's like you can't mess with me up there. You know what I'm saying? It's just so funny to me, though, man. We have so many egos in the spiritual game. We got people that act like they're so high and mighty that they're no earthly good, and there's other people that think because they sold their soul to some random ass demon that they're going to be granted powers that gives you power over everybody and gives you dominion over this land. To me, I find it just entertaining. It's that I can mess with people in the spiritual realm, I can mess with people in the physical. It don't matter to me because, like I said, I'm protected with the extra ED. Some of y'all got real ED in real life, but that's another story. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Whoever sent your text my way, did you wake up with a headache today? That's all I wanted to put out there. Till the next one.